gon' tune in cause it's showtime. Go ahead and call the gang up for the one time. Rap, Phoop, Ryun, got them on the line. And my life's still great, I'm doing just fine. Hands up.
What's up, y'all, and welcome to the Blur Mob, your hub for all things black and nerdy. I'm your host, Phoop, joined by my co-host, Ryun, and we are here to give you guys our reaction and a little bit of discussion on the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer that's dropping July 2nd, 2025 with Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, and Jonathan Bailey. So, I'm just going to say, I haven't been a big fan of the Jurassic World series since the first one. The second one disappointed me, and because of that, I didn't even spare the time to go see the third one. But I like the whole concept of Jurassic World, so I'm interested to see like what's the rebirth piece of it and how they're gonna play into it.
I'm gonna be honest. I only remember watching the first Jurassic World. I can't remember if I saw the second and third one, but I do remember enjoying the first one. I thought
the first one was lit. That's what made me want to go watch the second one, because the first one was lit.
Mm-hmm.
The first Jurassic World was lit, and then the second one was like, okay, and then I didn't even want to watch the third one because of the way I felt about the second one.
Oh no! Wait, the second one that was rolling in them spears. No, the spears when they was rolling in them was in the first one too. Yeah, I ain't see this. Did I see the second one? I think I only saw the first Jurassic World. It don't seem like the reviews are that good either.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. So let's see what Rebirth is talking about and see if that changes our opinion. So here we go.
Dr. Henry Loomis, this is Zora Bennett, our mission specialist.
Sorry, what mission? This would be a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives. It comes from the largest dinosaurs on the planet.
Oh my God. Fortunately for us, all these species exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
More or less?
They're trying to find a cure for cancer.
Right?
I like the Jungle Cruise
and people
cinematic James Bond Mission Impossible feel to
Move
it.
up towards Barbados.
Yeah.
What government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
So I'm assuming in the third movie, the park or whatever was shut down.
The original Jurassic
The park was shut down after the first movie. They cut up so bad in that first movie.
Do we have to get a sample from an egg?
I suppose we could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
And they got Scarlett Johansson in here being a Tomb Raider, Laura Croft.
Exactly. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't say they're raptors. They're raptors.
The worst of the worst.
Yeah.
We're left here.
I think gonna show them. Great.
Come on!
What's that?
We put ourselves in a place we don't belong.
Bro, what's that?
Survival is a long shot.
Ooh.
What the hell are those?
They're helping the
shock.
defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
Why they got the baby on their own like this? The park.
Oh Lord.
They always got some hero when they ain't supposed to. Why the hell that baby on their boat? Can I just start with the fact that all of this feels very Indiana Jones, Tomb Raider, Mission Impossible, James Bond type. I like Jungle Cruise. Like, I like the feel of this. This is coming off of so to answer your question, they closed the park after the first movie. The second movie, they tried to go back to get something, but the dinosaurs had taken over like the fauna, and the dinosaurs were starting to take over. This right here sounds like this may have been like years after that or so, and now it's officially being like the dinosaurs are like basically living naturally on this island, but they're just like isolated from like society.
Interesting. And they over here trying to go back for the cure for some disease, and it's
Yeah,
like
they're going there for research, but they don't know what's actually on like this island. Like they started talking about dinosaurs that were too dangerous to be put in the park. Like in the first movie, it was just that big giant ass T-Rex that they had to worry about. You mean to tell me y'all had other shit? Let me go back to what that damn thing looked like. What the hell is that? Now the face, where it's at? That looks like a fucking xenomorph.
That's crazy.
What is that?
Yeah. Because at first I was like, oh, is it just another T-Rex? Because, you know, Jurassic Park, they got to show the T-Rex and keep it cool. But yeah, that looks crazy.
That looks like a damn xenomorph. And the thing about Jurassic World that like kills me every time, because like these aren't like realistic scenarios, is that they keep mutating these dinosaurs into more stuff. It goes wrong, and their solution is, okay, let's mutate it with something else. Because what the hell is that?
I don't know what that is. That look like Predator. No, Alien. You know
Yeah.
what, both.
The xenomorph, that's what they call the aliens.
Mm-hmm.
But like I do like the exploration feel to it, because Jurassic World was like theme park, commercial, selling the idea. This is like more, we're discovering some shit, we're figuring out what happened here. What he said at the end, like survival.
And it makes for an interesting premise. Because it's like, yeah, I think that's what I loved about the original Jurassic World. Like, oh, it's just, you know, they going back to the roots. Like, we just got a really fun theme park and everything went wrong. Like, yeah, that's cool. Okay, now we have an island where all the dinosaurs were placed in the middle of the world. The only other thing I could see aside from this is that they get into like regular civilization, like they running around New York or something.
Yeah.
But
and I thought that's what the second one, maybe I need to go back and watch the third one, because at the end of the second one, they were somewhere. Maybe they were on the island, maybe they were in some city, but I remember a little girl had basically let all the dinosaurs go. And it may have been on the island that she let all them go. So that's why all them damn dinosaurs out there. Or she could have let them all go and they just migrated to the island.
So what I'm seeing on Fallen Kingdom, the second one, when the island's dormant volcano begins roaring to life, Owen and Claire mount a campaign to rescue the remaining dinosaurs from this extinction level event. So basically, we're trying to protect everybody we love. Then you get to Dominion, 4 years after the destruction of Isla Nublar, biosyn operators. So I'm assuming Isla Nublar is the park or a science lab. Biosyn operators attempt to track down Mace Lockwood while Dr. Ellie Sattler investigates a genetically engineered swarm of giant insects. I think
maybe I need to watch the third one.
I think I need to do. I've been doing movie marathons lately. I did Twilight. I did something else. John Wick. I think I might need to do a Jurassic World.
Yeah, movie. I might need to rewatch the first Jurassic World. I know that like I'm gonna rewatch it because I enjoyed it. But the second and third one, I'm going to have to watch before I watch this one to see how everything connects. But I know at the end of the first one, they shut down that damn part. Like, yeah, y'all can't come back over here. Like, they cut up so bad on them civilians in that first movie.
Right. Funny enough, and I'm watching the trailer, I remember watching Dominion. I know for sure I watched the first one. It's the second one I think I might have missed.
Yeah, I watched Fallen World because I really liked the first one. And I was like, you know, I remember watching the Jurassic Park movies, but like I really fucked with Jurassic World.
Exactly.
I hope this kicks back my interest back into the franchise. Because it looks good.
Yeah, because when it comes to like popular themes like kaiju, dinosaurs, Bigfoot, and everything else, it's like Jurassic Park and Jurassic World are the only franchises that really tackle dinosaurs that got any acclaim.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know anybody else who's even exploring the concept of dinosaurs, so it is interesting.
Yeah. I'm with it though. They got Miss Scarlett Johansson there. Finna see what she finna do.
Miss Scarlet.
She on her non-Black Widow shit. They got her a gun though. She gonna keep her gun. She gonna keep her gun. But yeah, I love the like the vibes and like the similarities that I'm making with this movie. So we gonna see what they talking about.
Yeah. It I'm gonna go see it. Will I see it in XD? Like, for anybody who's watching these, I know these might be a separate
I
video.
don't know. I might go see. I might go see it in IMAX just to get them dinosaurs to shake my shit right quick.
Every time they roll, your seat start.
I might shake my shit right quick.
I feel it.
Now, if I walk out of that bitch disappointed, you know what? I'll take that L. I'll charge it to the game. I'll charge it to the game. But listen,
look, eggs going up, movie tickets going up. She said, "I don't care if I spend $22. I got some good popcorn out of it."
Yeah. And with it being a summer movie, like Jurassic World was always like a summer film, and this definitely gives like summer. We outside. Let's go put on your best not workout, but what they call them shorts, your best active shorts and your tank top, and let's ride.
Look, you just got some lunch or dinner with friends, and you're like, let's go see a movie and try not to fall asleep after eating.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be cool, but I definitely want to catch up and see and just make sure I'm up to date with everything that has happened in the Jurassic World franchise before I get to this movie and be completely lost.
Exactly. That's what I need to do too. Like, sit down, see the story, because the two main people, it seems like they got a lot of like chemistry, but it seems like they're not relevant in this third one, right? Chris Pratt and
yeah, I think this is a completely new set of characters.
So yeah, that's interesting. I'm interested to see how they play around with that. I do love the little.
That's why I'm thinking. That's why I'm thinking this might be like years later or something. After like whatever happened in Dominion, because the way that the island looks, like you can barely see the theme park elements. Like all of that shit is covered in fauna. The dinosaurs are running around. Like this looks like just like a native island.
And this still is where the park used to be, right? Like that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they said, because they were talking about the dinosaurs, and they were talking about certain dinosaurs that were too dangerous to release into the park.
Exactly.
So I think they are on the island where Jurassic World was. But they just abandoned it. That's what it turned into.
Exactly. I mean, I rock with it because they also gave them a realistic reason. Because I'm like, how many times are y'all going to go to a park full of dinosaurs? Like one movie where it's like, oh my gosh, we're PETA and we want to save the dinosaurs. Like that's okay, cool. We seen that Crocodile Hunter. We seen people who like doing that dangerous stuff. Cool. But like, I like that they gave them a real reason. We're finding a cure for something. It's in dinosaurs, and all the dinosaurs in one area, so we know where to find them.
Yeah, genetically modified dinosaurs that are living in society. So how have their DNA has adapted to certain plants? How have certain plants adapted to them? What does the wildlife look like, and stuff like, and things like that.
Exactly. It gave it a good reason. It gave it a good background. We got a good high end actress. Let's see what y'all doing.
Yeah, and get that baby off that boat. They love putting a damn child in Jurassic World. Get that baby off that boat.
That baby got 8. That baby got 8.
I didn't even know a child was involved until we got to the end of the movie with that little girl being on that boat. Get that baby off that boat.
You know what it was? Oh my gosh. I really want to see this, and I think it'll be beautiful if my daughter or my son was able to experience seeing dinosaurs.
Nah,
like they're not gonna remember.
You get that baby off that boat.
Crazy
and stop meddling and shit. Leave them dinosaurs alone. Shit.
Look.
Stop meddling and shit. It ain't no reason for y'all to keep going back over there.
All I'm gonna say is it's Black History Month. And there's certain folks who ain't going to no dinosaur world, just saying.
I ain't going.
I ain't going either.
I ain't going. Shit. I wasn't going when y'all said it was safe. I wasn't even in the first movie.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna.
Oh God! So
only
you
because
would have
Jurassic.
went. So you would have went.
Let me set the precedence. Let me set the precedence. If the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies never existed, and I didn't have that trauma in my mind, I would go. I would go. But because these movies exist, I'm like, come on now. But like, because like we're already seeing robots come to life, and we all watched
But
iRobot.
they ain't got no robo park. It's not like come to our park and interact with all these robots that we built for different reasons. And here's our big Gundam in the back.
Gundam getting a live action movie too. It just got announced. Listen,
It is. But listen though, I just feel like some red flags got to go off when they was like,
right.
It's a park full of dinosaurs. What?
Right.
Genetically modified dinosaurs at that. Hello?
Listen.
And they just
I'm on your side.
And they were just running around the park drinking lemonade, buying plushies, riding roller coasters.
I would want a Jurassic World hoodie with the little T-Rex. Like I would want a Jurassic World hoodie. Don't get me wrong.
Listen. That's crazy.
I listen. All I'm saying is, if it wasn't for the movies.
But I mean, like, we have other incidents, like the shit that be happening at SeaWorld. They be freak accidents, nonetheless. But the shit that be going down at the zoos and SeaWorld, and now we just gonna hop to dinosaurs.
Listen, bro. Listen. They got lions, tigers, bears at the zoo. I mean, they ain't dinosaurs, but
and they're not genetically modded. They're not genetically modified either.
Well, you don't know how much lead is in their water. They might have some genetic modification.
Well,
we got microplastics.
Listen, them dinosaurs in Jurassic World was smart as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Look, listen. I'd go. If it existed for like, let's do this. Say it gets announced, it's all S&Gs, and we're like 30. Big old park, big old nice park. Let's put it in Florida at that.
Oh hell no.
By the time we 35, it's existed. There ain't been no freak accidents. You got probably one or two people who fell into the water and got ate, because that even, like you said, that happens at SeaWorld. But it ain't happened to no customers. That was just because the lady ain't feed the little water dinosaur properly. You wouldn't go. It's been open for 5 years.
And then I go, and it's the 5th year that they want to start cutting the fuck up.
The
big T-Rex they got in the back ain't playing with y'all ass no more. And now I'm fucked at Jurassic World.
Listen, bro. I'll try to get you to come with me. I'm just saying. We could do a friends trip there. Blur Mob in Jurassic World.
Man, listen. But we gonna leave it at that. Let me sleep on that. But that's our reaction and discussion to Jurassic World Rebirth. Let us know in the comments how you felt about the trailer, the discussion, and your theories on what's gonna be going on in this movie. For more trailer reactions, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when we drop another video. And make sure to follow us on our social media platforms. We're at Instagram at The Blurred Mob Pod. We're on Twitter at The Blurred Mob. And you can find us on Facebook and TikTok at The Blurred Mob Podcast. And with all that being said, this is The Mob checking out. Peace. Just in the fact of in this trailer, it just looked like they getting their ass turned every which way but loose. It seems
and they got to defend her and stuff. They lost their healer.
It seems like it's the second scenario.
Yeah, because Scanlan